For many folks trying to get healthy, doctors say protein is the way to go. But a new study shows depending on your age, it could kill you if you eat too much of it. According to researchers at the University of Southern California, folks between the ages of 50 and 65 who eat a lot of meats and cheeses are nearly twice as likely to die younger than other adults. Not just that, they are 4 times more likely to die of cancer. That is in the same league as smoking. Thing is, researchers say that same diet may be good for you after you turn 65. They say that level of protein intake actually makes those folks less susceptible to disease. John Roberts with the news live in Atlanta. Those are some startling figures, John.
Yeah, John, it is rather stunning to think that a diet rich in animal protein could be driving up cancer rates in this country, but that's what researchers at USC think is happening. What's going on? Well, the researchers believe that a diet rich in animal protein, things like meat, milk, and cheese, is creating much more of a growth hormone in the body called IGF-1 than would normally be there. IGF-1 is associated with the development of cancer. Over the last few years, worldwide, people have been consuming more calories, getting more of their protein from meat, particularly with the popularity of fad diets like the Paleo and the Atkins. But after looking at the health records of more than 6,000 people, lead researcher Walter Longo at USC found eating too much animal protein can have very negative effects for people in middle age.
They had a 4-fold increase in the chance of dying from cancer and almost 2-fold increase in the chance of dying from overall causes of mortality, right? So this is almost as bad as smoking.
Now, here's a really interesting twist in all of this. When you get to about the age of 65, your body stops producing so much of this hormone, and a high-protein diet can actually be good for you. Look at what they found. People over the age of 65 who had a high-protein animal diet actually had a 60% reduction in their risk of dying from cancer, John. So not good for you younger in life, maybe good for you older in life.
So how much protein is safe for middle-aged folks?
Centers for Disease Control says we should be getting about 16% of our diet from protein. For a person who weighs 150 pounds, that's about 54 grams, the equivalent of 1 chicken breast, 6 to 8 ounces of steak, 8 ounces of hamburger, cheddar cheese, or some combination of all of that. But the USC researchers say 16% is too much. It should be more like 10%, and that most of that protein should come from either plant-based or fish-based sources, which don't have the same association with cancer. Now, they admit, John, they could be wrong about all of this, but previous studies have shown a link between animal proteins and cancer. They are just the first at USC to actually quantify that risk. And I think a lot of people very surprised today, John.
John Roberts in Atlanta. Thank you.